Hey sweet friends, welcome back to my channel. Kay here from At Home with Kay, and today is going to be a collab video with the Fab Five, but we'll talk about that a little bit later. I thought I'd start the day off with a delicious cup of coffee, and then we'll get started with this video. We're supposed to, this collab is going to be a freestyle wreath or a tablescape, and I chose to do a tablescape. So I got this charger from the Dollar Tree, and you know they're very glossy, so I used a medium grit sandpaper and I sanded it, and I'm just here wiping off the excess from when I sanded all that shiny stuff, not all of it, but I just made it rough. And then I'm going to use my plaster paint from Waverly. Plaster is the color, and I'm just going to do 2 nice coats of this chalk paint. I like this paint because it's kind of thick, and it gives very good coverage, you know. I don't know of any other paint that does that, but I haven't used very many paints, so I'm probably wrong. But in my little world where I paint, this is the best so far for me. So I'm just going to add these little coats of paint, and I'm not going to put you guys through all of this painting, but I am going to add, I believe, 2 coats of this paint. I'm really excited to be doing this collab. We do it once a month, and it's with Felicia from BOK Media, Melinda IB Dahl, Joy from Joyful Designs, Donna the Creole Crafter, and myself, Kay from At Home with Kay. And they asked me to join. I think I started with them with the last collab they did, and I was so excited to do it. They're all super duper fabulous. I mean, Felicia, she does quite a few other things like cooking and all kinds of stuff on her channel, so please check her out. And so does Melinda. Donna, she does fantastic crafts when she's doing her crafts. You know, she does all kinds, and they're so high end. And then we have Joy, who's just so happy when she crafts, and she does all kinds of fabulous things on her channel. Her projects are very high end, top notch as far as I'm concerned. All of these ladies are, so I would ask that you check them out when you're done watching this video. So this is what I decided to do. You know my love for Mackenzie Childs. I did the pink checks, and I think it turned out gorgeous. I put gold around the rim, and this is going to be the charger that's going to go under my dinnerware plate on my tablescape. So next, I figured I should have a napkin. So I'm going to make a napkin ring really quickly here. And I got this toilet paper roll that I saved. And I'm going to use this. This is like some ribbing. I think my sister gave me this a while back, and it's just so much of it. So lately I've been into like basket weave type things and things like that, and that's what vibe this gave me. So I'm going to use this to cover. This is going to be what my napkin ring is made of. I am going to use some antique wax just to give this a dark color on this cardboard, and then I'm going to glue this ribbing onto that cardboard, because then when you see through it, it won't be like any of that cardboard showing through. So I'm just going to add 1 little coat, and it's going to cover 1 little coat, and then we're going to move on to our next step here. Thank you all for clicking on this video. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I know I haven't uploaded in a while, but so much goes on that to me it seems like it's not enough hours in my day to do all the things that I need to get done. But I really need to start making time for myself. So here I am. This is my dining table. It has been through a lot. It has been sanded. It has been I put what do you call it, stain on it. It has been painted, and it needs another coat of something. I just haven't decided what I'm going to do. So I figure the best thing to do right now is just wipe it off and roll with the punches here. So that's what I'm going to do. These aren't the original dining chairs either. All the little chairs that were with it were rickety and they broke. So those came from my sister. So these are the items that I'm going to be using. I got this It's like a milk can, but it's made of glass. I got that from the thrift store. This plain white dinner plate, we're gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna be using that. Here is our napkin ring, and those are just some stickers from Dollar Tree that I stuck on there, nothing fancy. These flowers I had in my stash. These are peonies. Not sure where they came from, but yeah. And then this greenery, I think that came from Dollar Tree probably. Here is our lovely charger. And I challenged myself with this to use things that I had at home. And this I've had for like 4 or 5 years. I think my daughters got me this for Mother's Day. That came from TJ Maxx, and I've never changed the batteries in there. It's just always worked. Probably because I said that they're probably going to go out now. And then this cute little plate I got years ago from the thrift store. I wish I had more. I'm going to keep my eye out for more of these. I would like at least 3 more. But it's so pretty. I was trying to see who it was from, but can't read that on the back. This cute little teapot came from my sister from Mother's Day. She knows my love for teapots. I collect them. And she got me that one. That is so unique and so pretty. I love it, love it, love it. And then these placemats. I got these placemats, or this placemat, but I got 4 of them. I got those from Dollar General. They were $3 a piece some time earlier in the summer. And these guys are my little fake bake cakes. You guys know way back on my channel I made these. I miss making things like that. I'm gonna get back into that because that really made me happy. These have lasted so long, at least 4 years they've lasted, 4 or 5, maybe even longer than that. And then I got this also from the thrift store. It's a little cake stand, and that is gonna be part of our tablescape today too. In the center of the table. So I'm just placing this little sign in the corner here. These are all the girls: Felicia from BOK Media, Melinda, IB Dog, Donna the Creole Crafter, and Joy from Joyful Designs. Their channels will be linked in my description box below. Please go check each and every one of them out. Let them know that Kay said hello, and please subscribe to their channels as well if you're not already. So I'm gonna put my little milk can in the center, my vase, and I decided to use another one of those placemats under it since I didn't have a table runner, and my tabletop is so rough looking, you know, so rustic, that's what I'll call it. And then I'm gonna take my flowers and I'm gonna place those inside of the vase. I wish I had more, but I don't. I have more, but they're from Dollar Tree and they just don't look the same. So we're just gonna go with these 3 that I have, and they fit in there fine. You know, it filled out and it was okay. And then I'm just gonna place the greenery in the back, and it'll just be poking up through the back just to give it a little bit more height and just a little bit more color contrast like that. So that's what we're gonna do with that. And I think that's pretty, you know. And like I was saying, these dining chairs, they're really big and really heavy, you know. They came from a dining table that my sister used to have, and my chairs were all broken, so she gave them to me. And here's our cake stand, and on the cake stand I'm placing all these cute little fake cakes. I love having little fake food sitting around as part of my decor. I even had a thought of doing a lot of fake bakes and putting them on an Etsy shop. I used to have an Etsy shop when I made jewelry. It was called Olive's Dream. That was the name of my shop, and I really loved it, and I should really get back into that, you know. I used to make earrings, bracelets, and things like that. I even made jewelry for a lady's wedding on there. You know, she said, oh, I love this design that I had done, and she asked me to do it for her wedding, and I did some things for her bridesmaids. But anyway, back to this tablescape. And so I'm placing that little lantern thing, candle, whatever you want to call it, in the center on the placemat as well. And now I'm going to make the place setting. Now in this place setting, guys, I'm not gonna do silverware. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna do, you know, the plate, the napkin, and I am gonna use a glass though, because I should have used the I'm gonna use a glass and a teacup, but you'll see that a little bit later. So I just place my placemat there. I put my pink and white charger on top, and I may go back and make another one of these chargers, you know, and do 2 place settings on this table, because to be honest, guys, we don't eat at this table. We don't. I don't know, we just don't. Me and the girls, we don't. And then I'm gonna place my white plate on top of my charger, and then my cute little ruffly plate, I place that on top of my dinner plate. I think that looks so pretty. And then I'm gonna put my napkin in the center of the plate with a little napkin ring. And that's not a cloth napkin, that's just a paper napkin. I looked through, I didn't have any cloth napkins. I'm gonna invest in some though, but it'll do, you know what I mean? It's fine. So you use what you have. And then I'm taking my teapot, and I'm gonna set the teapot also on the center placemat there. I think that teapot is just so pretty. I love it so much. And then I'm gonna get one of these glasses, these stemware glasses. These actually came from Dollar Tree. I don't know if they still have them or whatnot, but I have 5 of these, and I had them for a couple years now. And I'm gonna just place that there. And then I'm gonna get, I figured since we had a teapot, I should at least have a teacup. So I'm gonna get one of my pink and white teacups, and I'm gonna place that right next to the teapot. So if you're sitting here and you're eating and you eat a little piece of cake and you want some tea from the teapot, you can just have a cup of tea as well. And I just got this little pink and white one, and I've got these from a thrift store. It's been a long time. Salvation Army thrift store I got it from. They've just been in the cabinet, you know. And I just placed that there. And now we're gonna take a peek at what everything looks like. Here's our lovely place setting. I think this is really cute. That's in my opinion anyways. Let me know what you all think. And let's just take a look at it. I'm gonna stop talking. That picture I got from Dollar General years ago. It's huge, but I gotta get something for this corner over here because it looks like a big blank space, you know? But let's just take a look at this beautiful tablescape. I stand corrected. Actually, it's a place setting, not a tablescape, because the entire table isn't done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please check the description box for BOK Media, Miss Felicia, Donna the Creole Crafter, Melinda from IB Doll, and Joy from Joyful Designs. And remember, always be the sunshine.